Another artifact that I think can't be overlooked and that's also very famous is this is something that was found in, I think it was around 1960 at Caesarea. So Caesarea, which I just mentioned before, was the seat of the Roman governor in Palestine. So basically what happens is when Herod the Great was king, his capital city was Jerusalem. But after his death and the deaths or removal of his sons from office, when the Romans began to send procurators or prefects to govern the district for them, those Roman governors preferred to live at Caesarea on the coast and have that as their administrative base and not Jerusalem. For them, Jerusalem was a sort of weird foreign inland, Jewish city. Caesarea was a big Roman-style city on the coast. Good line.
You can also enjoy the beach.
Yeah, you can also enjoy the beach. That's right. Good communication, easy communication with Rome, because of course that went by way of the sea, right? So they preferred to live at Caesarea. So after Herod's death, basically from 6 AD on, Caesarea was the administrative base of the Roman prefect or procurator in Palestine. And Caesarea is a huge site. Different parts of it have been excavated over time by different expeditions, very complicated. Around 1960, there was an Italian expedition that dug at Caesarea, and they dug in the area of the theater. There's a theater that was built by Herod. The theater remained in use for many centuries afterwards, and over time, it underwent all kinds of repairs and renovations. And the Italians, as they were digging, found a stone that had been laid in the theater at a later date, after the time of Herod. Somebody had done a repair. And they took a stone and they set it down. They laid it flat. And it turned out that this stone had an inscription on the bottom side. So it was an inscription that was reused. So it was put into the theater after the inscription had gone out of use. So the Italians pull up the stone and they find this inscription on the bottom. Well, what was originally the front. And it's in Latin. And it says, Tiberium, which means temple or shrine to Tiberius, who was the emperor after Augustus, right? Tiberium. Pontius Pilatus, Pontius Pilate. Prefect, Judei, prefect of Judea. So what we have here is a dedicatory stone that was part of a temple or shrine dedicated to the Emperor Tiberius, who was in fact the emperor while Pontius Pilate was the governor, right? So Pontius Pilate apparently set up a temple or shrine at Caesarea somewhere, we don't know where, that had this dedication on it in honor of Tiberius, and it's inscribed, Pontius Pilate, prefect of Judea. I mean, right? I mean, how cool is that, right? Yeah.
Yes, that is amazing.
It is amazing.
That's directly from the time of Jesus.
Directly. And that stone is now on display in the Israel Museum in Jerusalem. There's a facsimile, meaning a copy of it, set up at Caesarea. So people who go to Caesarea see it there, but that's actually just a copy. The original is in the Israel Museum in Jerusalem.